Of course, we talked about issues that are of interest to the whole world today, to all countries, meaning the supply of world markets, food, other goods, agriculture, including mineral fertilizers. We have repeatedly stressed that the imbalance of food markets is a direct consequence of the long-term and irresponsible macroeconomic policies of a number of countries. Uncontrolled emissions and the accumulation of unsecured debts. And the situation was aggravated with the onset of a pandemic of a viral infection. However, Western countries, unwilling to admit the fallacy of their economic course, further destabilize the global production of agricultural products. By imposing restrictions on the supply of Russian and Belarusian fertilizers, makes it difficult to export Russian grain to world markets. It becomes more difficult to ensure that dry cargo ships transfer to grain and make bank payments under trade contracts. Let me emphasize once again that Russia has been and remains one of the world's major producers and exporters of food products. Deliveries of our agricultural products are carried out in 161 countries of the world. Last year, more than 43 million tons of grain were exported. Of these, only 33 million tons of wheat. This year we predict a good grain harvest, which will give us the opportunity to expand foreign markets. Our deliveries are up to 50 million tons of related products. In the same way, we are ready to fully satisfy the demand of farmers from Indonesia and other friendly states. Nitrogen, phosphorus, potash fertilizers, raw materials for their production. As is known, Russia's share in the world market of mineral fertilizers is 11%, and for some items it exceeds 20%. Last year, 37 million tons of this product was delivered abroad. And we, of course, intend to continue to fulfill in good faith our contractual obligations for the supply of food, fertilizers, as well as energy carriers and other critical goods. In this regard, we consider it extremely important to restore the supply chains violated by the sanctions. During the talks, of course, some other, most topical, regional and international problems were also touched upon. I informed Mr. President in detail about the situation that is developing in the Ukrainian direction. Russia and Indonesia are seeking to coordinate positions within the UN and other international organizations, including the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, where Indonesia will chair next year. By the way, the other day Mr. Djokovic participated in the BRICS Plus summit as an invited guest, and we, of course, support the efforts of Indonesia and the President personally in preparing and holding the G20, which is to be held in Indonesia this year. In conclusion, I would like to once again thank the President for the productive talks. I am convinced that the agreements reached today will further strengthen the Russian-Indonesian planned partnership. Thank you for your attention.